Thanks for putting the tea on, Miku. I heard the morning was a wet one, but not like this. Nepal River Valley monsoon's first real throw. A wall of water coming where the hillside met the low. For the villages of Rasuwa, they heard the roar arrive, but the sirens in the valley, they had nothing left to give. Just a network of old gauges sitting silent in the rain, measuring the water long after it had caused the pain. The system saw the water rising, saw the data stream, but the last mile to a human, that's the broken part of the dream. A whisper in the wires, a ghost in the gauge. The data's just a postcard from a drowning age, and they call it an early warning, but the warning's always late when the signal has to travel through a bureaucratic state. It's the architecture of the almost, the blueprint of the too late. The flood was just the physics, the failure was the gate. A system built to measure, but not built to shout. A silent, clever failure that the water figured out. The sensor's not the problem, it's the network and the node. It's the path from rating danger to a message on the road. Who designs a fragile pipeline with the last link made of air? Who thinks the digital whisper is a warning people bear? It's the clean design of distance in the code and in the ground, the most sophisticated way to let the whole thing down. Click that the data's moving slow. A paddle wheel spins in a river that's already in the valley below. Who builds the bridge out of twine and a prayer and calls it a net when there's nothing there? It's the architecture of after the fact, a system designed to acknowledge the act. You draw a line on a map, you place a gauge, but the water doesn't read your technical page. It's the speed of the disaster versus the speed of the notice, and the gap between the two, that's where the coffins are. The numbers were perfect in their silent metal room. One more data point for the algorithm to consume. A blueprint isn't a hero, the gauge is in the hand, and a warning sent to an empty room is just sound over land. It's the architecture of the almost, the blueprint of the too late. The flood was just the physics, the failure was the gate. A system built to measure, but not built to shout. A silent, clever failure that the water figured out. The next build starts from the ground up. For the ones the map forgot, find the frequency playlist for more.